Well, there's a good way to start a video. Choking to death. Hello, Bob. How are you today? I got a project I thought I'd take a little movie of because figured you might enjoy it. I know you've just gotten a nice visit from your family. Pretty cool seeing the grandkids and everything, huh? Okay, here's the deal. I'm up again on my upper lot, and this is the little blue track hoe that belongs to Mark. I get to use it quite a bit, which is pretty cool. But we got a little problem. The track is actually broken. It's on the machine, fortunately, but if you look here, there's a big nasty crack in it. It's just about to break and completely fall off. And so I spent all day yesterday in traffic driving clear down past Olympia and getting a new track for it. Here it is in the back of my truck. Look at that guy. It's we're not sure it's going to fit. It says it's the right one, but it's a lot bigger than the tracks that are on the machine. So I'm going to kind of step through this, and every once in a while I'll make a little bit more of this video to show you how I'm doing. Let's hope it goes okay. First step is to lift the track hoe up here on one side. I'll keep you in this while I do it. Let's watch out what happens here. I'm going to lower the bucket a little bit, like that. I'll have to smash my truck in the process. Go down here with it. All right. Now I'm going to lift the machine up. By pushing down on that guy. Here we go. Or at least that's the plan. Come on there, machine. Push. Push that out a little bit. Push down on this. Let's see what happens. Over here. Okay. How about that? Now that track's up in the air, so I can start getting to it. It's okay. I'll pause this and come back and add a little bit more to it as I go along here. Let's hope this doesn't turn into a big nightmare. Sometimes it can. These can be really bad. Alright, back in a bit. Where's my pause? There it is. Okay, here's step one. I took the grease zerk out here, and you see all the grease coming out of that hole. That's because I'm pushing the track back in, pushing the idler back in. Let's see here if I can show you. I'm just operating the machine, standing here, and I'm pushing on that thing. Oops, leave that there. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to just push in there a little bit more. Come on there, buddy. Push in. You. Now you, come on. No, not you. Doesn't want to push. We're going to make it push. Come on here. Push in, you silly thing. There we go. That's all it wants to do right now. Okay. Let's see if that got us enough slack. Well, we got a lot of slack in that track. So now I'll knock this off of here and see if I can pry that old track off. Okay, got it? A lot of fun, huh? Wish you're up here helping me. Alright, back in a bit. And will you look at this? There it is. Off of the machine. Here's that big nasty crack. That was just about to come completely into two pieces, and oh my goodness. Now I've got a big gobby goo of grease to clean up. Then I have to get this whole idler assembly out of here like this. Get all the dirt and junk out of the way. Get it cleared up. So I shove it all the way back in. And then start wrestling with that big horrible track over there. See if I can get it back on. How about that? That feels good. Alright, still at it. Hope the rest of it goes as easily as this has gone so far. I don't expect it to. Alright, bye-bye. Moving right along. Haven't gotten to the hard part yet, but here's the belt hanging, the track rather, hanging on the track hoe. Got the, fortunately I'm not back in the woods somewhere where I can't get to it, so I can get the, was able to bring the track right up in the truck, and this thing's heavy. I couldn't even drag it to try to get it out of the, truck bed. Or, I don't know if that says that's heavy or I'm a lightweight, but one or the other. Okay, this is all cleaned up. Ready to try. I'm gonna go get a tarp to put down underneath this thing so I keep it nice and clean, in case it doesn't fit. I've measured everything I can measure, and it looks like it's going to go on just fine. But you never know. I don't want it all scruffy in case I have to return it. So, back in it won't matter to you. I'm starting and stopping this movie, but I'm going to go get a cup of coffee and a clean tarp to put down under this. And then the next segment of this video will probably involve some cursing, because I have to get that thing on there somehow. Good luck, huh? Bye for now. Here I am. I'm back. Got my coffee. Actually, my second coffee. Oh, where were we? Alright, this thing is still hanging here, waiting for me. I got a bunch of things I need. Chains. And some stuff to clean up a little bit in a tarp. I'm going to put that tarp down on the ground so that I don't get this thing dirty. I'm not 100% sure this is going to fit. It certainly looks like it, but you don't know until you know. So, alright, moving right along. Hope I'm not boring you with all this exciting stuff. Poor Mark is missing out. He's down there partying with his brother and just having a hoot. And he doesn't know what he's missing. This is so much fun. But I'll rub it in a little bit later and tell him what he missed. Alright, here we go. Getting there, right? Got it hanging on the boom. Got everything all cleaned up. So we're almost to the part where I start cursing. That's let you know what's happening here. See there? Undercarriage looks really good. All the rollers and everything are real tight. Bearings feel good, so I'm not covering anything up here by doing this. Alright. Well, keep going. Where's the button? Can't ever see the button. Here we go. Alright. There's one end. Kind of halfway in place. Right? This thing's so doggone heavy, I can hardly move it at all. So I have to do absolutely everything with the machine. My usual crew of 5 or 6 big beefy dudes to work with me aren't here for some reason. I don't know why that is. I'd maybe get about 5 or 6 big beefy girlfriends. They might be a little more faithful than my normal helpers. Here, back to it. Closer and closer to the cursing part. But making good progress. I got the back sprocket kind of sort of on. Check it out. Now, somehow, I have to keep this high enough and pull it forward enough. Keep that in from popping off. And then we start the cursing part, which is getting this over the roller. I'd really like to think this was going to be easy. So far I've been lucky. Am I boring you yet? We'll get to the girls and the beer later, okay? But I'm going to make you watch this because you might have to do this yourself sometime. Maybe. Alright. Well, I'm a little bit surprised. Nothing usually goes this easy for me, but it seems to be on. It looks like I got it on both ends. It looks like it's the right length. I gotta hope that I get the when I fill this grease zerk here, it should push the roller out into position. I'll leave it like this until I got to run down to the shop and get some grease and fill that up. But it's on, and that's usually the nightmare when you're replacing a track on a vehicle. This little guy is a little easier to work on. The big machines, I had a big Traco 490 E John Deere, not big by huge construction standards, but certainly not a homeowner's rig. And it I spent a couple days a few times trying to get a track on. So looking pretty good. So maybe one more little shorty to show you that it works. Hoping. I'm going to run down and get some grease and pump that up, and maybe I'll hot rod around a lot here with you once before we end this. Okay, wait a minute. So, guess what? I'm not sure this is I'm not sure this is a new video. If it is, I'll add it to the other one. Or if I'm continuing, I hope I'm continuing so I don't have to edit it. But guess what we have here? Voila! Isn't that beautiful? What a nice track. I think that's the size track this was supposed to have on it. I'm sorry, little old weaseled up, dried up old track. You've done a good job, but maybe time for you to be retired also. So anyhow, Bob, I hope you haven't been talked to death by me. It'd be so boring if it was just watching an old guy grovel around on the ground and get all greasy and fix stuff. But this worked really slick. This is about flawless. I didn't even have to do anything over, and I almost didn't grunt, which for me is saying something. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll make you another one soon of doing something else, and I'll come in and visit with you here in another day or two. Enjoy your family. It's really nice that they're up here to see you. Okay, for now, what should I give you a date? What is today, so we know what this is? This is like August 27th, 28th, 29th, somewhere in there. I don't know. Those things don't matter much to me either. But that's about where we are with this. So, gosh, now you can put a track on an excavator. So let me know if you want to do that, okay? We'll do it together next time. All right, bye-bye.